Oh, my goodness. So, people, what's going down? Well, I know the sun's coming up, and I'm getting good vibrations, because it gets to that inevitable part of the week where those inevitable words that are huger than the planet come to pass. And we think to ourselves, for what have we gained this week apart from headache, pain, trouble, toil, maybe a few listeners, maybe a few more, 100 odd. And then you think to yourself, do you know what? Has it been worth it? Yes, because we have survived, we have prevailed, and we can say with our clenched fists, punching the air, thank Fank, it's Friday. Or to rephrase, thank Fank, it's Friday! Exactly. Wow. Big up to the guys last night on Soul City Grooves. I'm going to rewind that actually back a bit to say thank you so much to everybody locked into Funk Odyssey on Wednesday. I was absolutely awestruck. There's nearly 3,100 of you locked in, so I want to say thank you very much for every single one of you locking in. It was a massive show. I completely changed my mind mid-set, and that was driven by you, the listener. It was a funk fest, and when I say funk fest, well, started off doing funk. I thought, oh, do you know what? Yeah, kind of had it all thought out and planned out, and all my production set up and stuff like that. And I went, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of soulful house. Look at this sunshine. Yes, makes you feel good. I was gonna do some soulful house, right? And I had it all set up. I had some new tracks that I was gonna play, like a couple of days old, and then it all went, no, you're not. You're staying on the funk tip. And I did. And I'll tell you what, wow. All of a sudden I started to see the listeners ramping up, and it just goes to prove that the universal funk is alive across the planet. Dubsy's slam-banging, explosive drive time show was awesome, because it got us right in the mood for that as well. So thank you to Dubsy. Stacey B unfortunately couldn't do his show because he was, if you listen to the show, he was actually out in the snow and late back to the studio, so unfortunately he couldn't do it. Now the Thursday boys and girl, okay, Martin Shaw was unable to do his show this week due to just some issues, just couldn't get to the studio. That's one of them things. But the lovely DJ Isis filled in, and wow, what a show. Some soulful, jazzy, delicious loveliness on Valentine's Day yesterday. It was awesome. Now, back to the beginning of Thursday. JJ the DJ, however he does it, I do not know. It is miraculous every single week. I can guarantee everyone tuning in has a smile on their face. If not, they have Japati in their pants. And I'll tell you what, it is absolutely... You've got to listen to it. You've got to listen to his rewinds. He also does a fantastic show on Sunday. Yes, 3 hours of JJ on Sunday. Now, if you do go to church, luckily he's on in the afternoon, so you can come in and get your Sunday afternoon. He could be the new vicar of Soul City Grooves doing his Sunday sermon. Could be. He is thespianly talented. So JJ's show on Thursday was awesome. Kickstarting you, making you happy on the way home. I listened to it on the way home to the train. Isis did an absolutely fantastic Valentine's set, and of course Thursday is thong day, but we didn't ask Isis whether she was wearing her thong doing her set. Ooh! Right, JJ was, and Scotty was from the shed. Yes, Soul from the shed. Was he wearing his thong? You ask him, see if he comments on this post. He was probably cold though, so it might have been a thermal thong. Was it a thermal thong? Right, and again, awesome. I was tuned in on my TuneIn radio app. Again, we have so much talent on Soul City Grooves, it is scary. Right, Friday, Stacey B is back. Dubsy will be kickstarting it with some regalicious vibes, getting your butty wobbling in only the way that Dubsy can with his regalicious stuff. And then, of course, Stacey B doing his Sizzling Bangers. No, actually, Sizzling Bangers is Wednesday, Marky P. Rewind, dub select, tap. No, he'll be doing Soulicious. Get with the programme. That's it. Soulicious on Friday, delivering you deliciousness to start your weekend. And then it'll be live and direct from the Water Lounge with DJ Connie from 10 till 2 o'clock, playing the music that you want to hear. So that's our live venue event where Connie will be broadcasting. Saturdays, whoa, wow. Auto DJ will be in place, flying the ship until 5 o'clock till 7 when the lovely Isis kickstarts her House of Isis show, which again is another absolutely blinding show on Saturday. Getting you jigging in your kitchen, getting yourself ready to get warmed up to go out. And then, of course, from 7 o'clock until 8 will be the legend that is Hugh K, our Bavarian brother. David RB will be on the ones and twos in his high visibility jerkin and heels between 8 and 10 p.m. and then the autopilot kicks in until Sunday. Well, Sunday, the delicious Sunday sermon that is, I should call him the, is he going to be the pastor of house? And I don't mean he's going to eat pasta in the house. I mean, oh, you know what I'm saying. The pastor of house, DJ 18 from the Soul Council will be in the place to be, rocking and the mic in harmony between 2 and 4 o'clock. The autopilot kicks in until, or does it? Now, last week we was treated to 3 hours worth of the delicious tunes from JJ the DJ. Is he going to deliver his sermon this week? Will the vicar of Soul City Grooves deliver and open his doors to his church of his church of funky soulful groove? Yes. Ask the vicar. Ask him. Say, if I don't see you through the stained glass window, I'll see you through the... What? You can't say that, it's before the 9 o'clock watershed. Okay, now, 9 o'clock is the other end. Go rewind, or that's the other timeline. I'll get them all my mucking words fuddled. That's it. Good job I said that slowly. Between 7 and 9 o'clock, the doctor's surgery will be open, and a delicious delivery and compulsory injection of Essex Funk in ya. Oh yes. Yes, that's right. Dr. Les Knott will be delivering some delicious funk to your luggos over the past 40 years of awesomeness. And it surprises me because Les is only 28. He is. Ask him. Say, Les, are you 28? He'll go, oh yes, yes, I'm 28. Not forgetting, of course, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just getting that Friday feeling. I must have had something in me. Mrs, what have you put on my my porridge this morning? Feeling all hyper. Goodness gracious. Beware, world. Done 8 minutes already. Right, yeah, and then 9 till late will be Dubsy delivering his Sunday sessions, his Sunday soulful sessions, which gets you chilled the right way to start the week. This has been Marky P, live and direct from the Funkmobile. And in the great words of the poet JJ the DJ, if I don't see you through my thong bush, I'll see you through the window.